Okay, guys, so it is time to return to the other side. So we do have enough if we want to make handgun ammo, or if we want to make another healing item. We have 2, though. So, okay, let's go back, and let's see what we have over here. I feel like we are going to need this key one more time, and that's why they haven't taken it away from me. So let's go give it a look. All right, so this is where we just were. This is where we killed the mini-bosses, right? Wait. No, that's through over here, because we opened the shortcut, right? We opened the shortcut door. Where the hell was it? Yes, right here. Here's the shortcut. Okay, cool. There wasn't another door, right? I'm not misremembering. I'm pretty sure there was not another door. There was just that one warehouse door. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Thank you, Hungry Monkey 59 for $1 super chat. I appreciate that, Hungry Monkey. Thank you so much. We're now up to 185 of support on the stream. Thank you, thank you. Cool. All right. Cool. I swear... Why do I get a nagging feeling like there is another door and we're forgetting it? Because this has been a long stage. The crazy thing is there were 2 mini-bosses, but I killed them super fast. Like, way faster than I expected. I thought I was going to have to use, like, all these barrels and shit. But, dude, I killed them pretty quick. Changing room. That's where we had come from, right? The changing room? Wait. Is it? No. It wasn't. Okay. Dr. Hoomst, we're good. Dr. Hoomst, that's why... Okay. Dr. Hoomst, here's what you need to do. Reset to the beginning of this stream. Watch the first 30 minutes of it. When I start talking, there's little music. Skip the music. Go to the first 30 minutes of it. You're going to see that everything you just said was not only taken care of, but was handled fairly. I do agree with you, what you just said in that super chat. And that's why I gave a second chance, and we are doing Silk Song tomorrow. It's all good. So thank you, Dr. Hoomst, for a 20 pound super chat. Let's see how much that counts for. Let's see. That is $27.06. $27.06 super chat. That's the biggest super chat of the day. So thank you, Dr. Hoomst. I appreciate that. So now we're up to 212. Yeah. 212 of support. Dominic just did a $10 super chat and says, are there any suggestions how you can support specific content if you're not available for that specific stream? Basically, there's a couple things you could do. Let's say, for example, excuse me. Let's say, for example, last night you could not be around for Silk Song, but you really like Hollow Knight Silk Song and you want that playthrough to continue. Well, I'm going to upload the video right away after it, right? Oh, by the way, they took the key away. They took the key away, so I'm good. We don't need that key anymore. Okay, so, what you can do is a couple things. Number one, if you're watching the video on demand on YouTube, you can leave a super thanks. That is like a cheer, like you're doing right now, but not a cheer, a super chat like you're doing right now, but that super chat applies to the video. So you can do that when you're watching any video on demand. You can actually do a super thanks. There's the only exception to that rule. If that video got claimed for content ID, like because there's music in it or something, then you can't do a super thanks on that video. But in general, the vast majority of videos that I put out, you could do a super thanks. So you can always, let's say you're watching Silk Song last night, you're like, darn, it sucks he didn't hit the goal for that stream. Do a super thanks on the video, say, hey, I love Silk Song, count this towards that game. And I will. I will. We could retroactively go back and be like, oh, he hit a goal the next day for a stream last night because people supported after the fact. Okay? So you could do that. That's number one. Or you could just tip me. When you tip me, that applies at any time. So let's say, for example, overnight you tip me like, hey, here's 10 bucks towards Silk Song. Sorry you didn't hit the goal last night. I'll count it. Okay? So that's how it goes. If you want the full explanation of what's going on, you can reset this stream back to the beginning if you're here live. It's real hard to explain in a nutshell in the middle, and I want to play this game, okay? So, but that's what I would say, Dominic. It's either a super thanks on a particular video, say, hey, count this towards the game, or you can send a tip, like, overnight and say, hey, please apply this to this game, okay? And I would appreciate it. If people do that, hey, I'd be thrilled. Because most of the time, I just get the support during the live streams. It would be great to get it off stream, too, okay? Thank you. Yenya did a $5 super chat. So far, Dead Space or this game? Well, Dead Space is a little easier. This game is like Dead Space with, like, crippling difficulty. That's the best way I could actually describe this. It's like, if you're playing Dead Space on a really hard difficulty level, that's what this game would be. And it does not have some of the cool abilities. Like, you don't have the gravity ability to grab and throw things. You don't have as many weapons. I mean, we're this far into the game. I only have 2 weapons. So, yeah, I mean, it's harder than Dead Space, for sure. But it has the same vibes as Dead Space. The same creepiness, the same kind of confusing plot. You don't know what's really going on. The same mutation monsters, jump scares. So, in a lot of ways, it is very much like Dead Space. It's just the gameplay is much harder. Attention all operations officers, as of today, Dr. Dawid Zybert takes over the duties of the chief physician in Zone S. His class as pass will be maintained till further notice. Senior Officer Bernard Staba. Cool. All right, anything else here? I don't think so, right? Can't go this way. Nope. All right. What's my favorite gaming console of all time? Super Nintendo. By far, Super Nintendo is the best. Hell? What caused that to happen? Oh, this totally isn't a trap. There totally won't be any enemies here. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? Watch. Oh, you can't? That's cheap. Because I was gonna undo it, see if enemies are gonna come behind me. I was gonna just close it. Oh, you can? You can. Oh, look. That's where you go. All right, let's get this then. Due to the withdrawal of the entry permit to the isolation zone for certain medical personnel, we issued passcodes to the passcode 729. All right, so we have to backtrack to that other room and use code 729. Got it.
Data registered.
Oh no, Xbox 360 was my favorite of that console generation, but of all time, Super Nintendo is definitely my favorite console. Maxed out chemicals. Man, I don't know. Maybe we'll do handgun ammo. Because we have 2 healing items. Alright. There you go. Don't ask me how you can either make handgun ammo or a first aid kit. Doesn't seem to make much sense, does it? Here's another camera. I guess we'll grab it. That's worth 800. Proximity. I guess we'll grab this, but I don't know if I'm going to use it and keep it. So this was actually a hidden room. You weren't expected to find this room. You were expected to just backtrack, but we found the hidden room. Cool. Okay. There we go. Now that's just dumb. Zero Passion says, oh, people continue to play N64 to this day, but no one plays Super Nintendo. Oh, no one plays Earthbound. No one plays any of the classic Final Fantasies. No one plays, I can keep going. No one plays Zelda Link to the Past. No one plays any of those games, huh? Super Mario World? No one plays those. No, the thing is, most of them have been remade. Like, you could get the Final Fantasy Pixel Collection and you play that, so you don't play it on Super Nintendo, but technically you are playing Super Nintendo. Gino, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we have to... What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on a light. Oh no, I just realized something. There's gonna be more enemies here, aren't there? Because we can't go back. We can't go back the way we came. We have to loop. We have to go all the way back through the entire level? We do. Don't we? Oh, shit. I think we have to go all the way back through the entire level. Because we can't... This is where we came from. We can't go back that way. So we have to backtrack all the fucking way through. Oh, man. Well, let's store some stuff so we have inventory space. We currently have one... Let's sell this, by the way, this camera. Currently have 3,600. Do we want to buy an upgrade? We can get... Let's see here. We can do another clip increase on the gun. Dude, we are 40 away from a clip increase on the shotgun. That is ridiculous. We could do charge speed. Let's do charge speed. Okay. Alright, and then let's save. Do I want to put something down? I do have a lot of flame, so you know what? I'm gonna put down... I'm gonna put this away. Higher. Okay. Let's save. Good stuff. Oh, I know. Listen, here's the deal. I understand that. Like someone just said in chat, so you know, a regular would make a good mod. I agree, but the thing is, a lot of people, you know, aren't interested in being a mod. They don't want to take on that responsibility, or at the same time, also, they're, what was I gonna say? Some people just don't want to be harassed. You know, my trolls come after my mods. So, I don't pressure anyone, okay? I don't pressure anyone. If anyone's interested, they contact me. I don't reach out to people about it. So, I think... I'm trying to remember now how to get back to that door. Do we have to go through the quarantine a second time? We do. Oh, God. We have to go through this quarantine area a second time. Oh, my God. That sucks. Hopefully we don't aggro anything. Yeah, because this area we already cleared. Loading bay, right? Oh, wait. Maybe we don't. Maybe it's through the loading bay. It's through the loading bay. Never mind. It's through here. Yeah, it's over here. That would have really sucked if I had to go through the quarantine again. Okay, here's where we're going. There we are. Oh, whoa. It's dark as shit. I can't see a goddamn thing out here. Whoa. Flamer? No. Shotgun. Okay. No, that was... Yeah, shotgun shells. Yep. Okay. They're giving me an awful lot of ammo. How much you want to bet there's a ton of enemies coming up? fuck. I called it. Okay. I don't think they can climb ladders, right? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we just cleared that area, got some good resources out of it, and didn't have to fight. Under here. See what else we got before we go under there. Dead end here. How convenient they can't climb. That. It's a creepy crawler over there. All right, let's go under the, let's go under this first. Cool. Box there. I don't see. Is there a thing on the wall? I can't see it from here. Okay. I skipped a lot of resources, yeah, but I also didn't use any. I think that's the thing, is that this game makes you spin your wheels. If you take your time killing every enemy, you're gonna use up all your resources. So you don't really need to to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing you'll get is more money. That's about it. Am I going to 100% the game? What does that even mean? How do you 100%? I mean, I'm going to beat it, but I don't know what else I could do to 100% it. I'm not going to fully upgrade every item, if that's what you mean. Okay. I got a $5 tip from someone. Okay. Hold on. It's anonymous. There's no name associated with it, but there's a big message, so hold on a second here. You tell them, Phil, I see a lot of your detractors on my Twitter For You page. It's obvious that they're just mad and jealous of you. They can never be as successful as you. They try what they do to exaggerate and take everything that you do out of context. Get effed detractors. Here's to the king. Thank you. Oh, I'm well aware. Like, for example, they'll specifically take things that I said as a joke that is framed as an obvious joke. And then they'll say, I said it for real. Oh, he meant that, right? Sure. But that's the thing, like, we're good. As long as we're on the stream, we're having fun. It's all good. These morons want to do what they want to do to try to get fucking engagement farming on social media. Good for them. So now, you're known as the guy who made a joke about DSP on social media. By the way, I'm DSP, the guy who makes a living doing what he loves. So who won? Satan, how are you? Good to see you. Satan, your work here, you outdid yourself in this situation, this world. Let me tell you, Satan. I don't know what you conjured up, but man. I don't even know what we're looking at right now. There's different ways to go. Wow, I can make stuff too. Wow, I'm like loaded on inventory now. What's for dinner? I think we're just doing turkey tacos tonight. Nothing special, because my wife worked and, you know, just gonna make something quick. Something back here. Look. What the hell? There's tons of shit back here. Oh, I got my bolt cutters on me. Tape recorder?
Veronica, once again, I've got to say, I'm very proud of you. From the moment you came to me, I knew you were an exceptional.
Probably a core. Yep.
But I didn't think it would cause me to work with a professional of such mastery in the future. Forgive me, it's just good to see you back. In those darkest of times. See you tomorrow. Have courage.
So here's the bummer. I have absolutely no inventory space. So I have to sacrifice something in order to pick stuff up. I think that's just a low-level healing item, isn't it? So let's say I destroy 2 shotgun shells, right? Then I could pick up the light healing. I could use it. Then I could pick up the core. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to drop 5 bullets. So I think I'm going to drop the 2 shotgun shells. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Okay. Here we are. Now I can truck carry the core. Okay. Cool. All right. FYI, just so everyone knows, we've got about an hour left on today's stream. We've had major progress here in Cronos. Okay. Kind of sucks they didn't trigger earlier, because then I probably wouldn't have had to waste the 2 shotgun shells, but what are you going to do? Okay. So we have 2 ways to go. This way. And this way. And honestly, I'm not sure where they're intending for me to go. I think it's just an optional room. Look at this. Oh shit, there's a bunch of stuff in there. It's fine, I can craft more flame. Tons of resources. Shut up. Okay. So now I will definitely craft more fuel. Yep. Good stuff. Okay. We actually are max tier 2, so iffy what to do. Maybe if I use a few more handgun ammo, then I'll craft more handgun ammo. I don't know how much you can have in one slot, right? We have 12 already. I actually don't know what the maximum is that you can carry in one slot, and I don't want to overdo it here and screw it up. So I'll probably wait. All right, well, that was all optional stuff we just did. Now on to the real stuff. Oh, shit. What the hell? A cat! A kitty! It ran this way, though, and I can't go through there. Once we go around, hopefully we can get to that cat. We haven't seen a kitty in a zillion years, so hopefully we get some good goodies if we find them later. That's where we just came from, right? This door? Wait, no. What's this? Dude, we're finding a million things. I don't even know where to go. Like, there was this door and there's the other door. The kitty came from here. Ah, an optional room with goodies. Well, I guess I have to craft to pick up these chemicals. Let's just do more handgun ammo. So 15 is the maximum handgun ammo. We now know that. So sometimes you can't follow the kitty, but if you go where the kitty came from, you'll find stuff. Okay. And it's fine. I'm sure we'll be using handgun ammo. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So that's that. Now we go this way. Because we can't do this yet, right? No, we can't. There's nothing to do here for this puzzle. We can't actually see what we're supposed to manipulate yet. It seems to be like right here, but it's blocked. So we can't do it yet. Probably from the other side. So, about an hour left on the stream, everybody, just so you know. I think I was interrupted when I was going to say that before. Ooh, there was a little stutter there. That wasn't good. Okay. Tape recorder.
Isolated begin to change. We need to conduct detailed laboratory tests on their bodies. Those who survive the first stages of the disease, they merge with each other. It's as if their cells want to create some kind of direct symbiosis. No, it's more than that. It's kind of evolved metabiont.
What is that?
A
Metabiont.
biological being composed of other beings. Science knows of such cases. But amongst mosses, lichen, or fungi, not humans.
Huh. Well, now apparently it's humans. Better not be mold men again. Enough of the mold men nonsense. Oh. Oh. I gotta write down somewhere to get it out of my head how many individuals can merge while still preserving vital functions, mobility, consciousness. Dr. Zybert tells us to stay focused and deal with the patient's case by case. Nobody seems to think about the next phase. What happens if we don't find a solution and people continue to merge? If we can't separate the already merged, what becomes of us? Well, I'd say that'd be the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel shitty because I'm fused to my neighbor who's very gassy. In here? Really? Thorough analysis of all 121 patient cases summaries confirm several common early symptoms: high fever, shivers, fainting, loss of appetite, numbness of the limb, visual hallucination, auditory hallucination, and severe eyesight deterioration. The subsequent disease stages involve purulent skin lesions. The pores of the skin secrete a thick fluid. Tentative laboratory analysis indicates the secretions facilitate adhesive properties of the affected individual's bodies. As of yet, research is unable to determine whether the process is reversible. I don't think it's going to be. I'm just saying. Okay, we're going up. Oh, shit. Creature on the wall. Did you see that? Might be a new enemy type. I think it is a new enemy type. I don't know where the hell it went, though. This place is a mess. Where the fuck is Zyber? If those idiots don't stop fighting with each other soon, we'll have an outbreak on our hands. I can't supervise this quarantine myself. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh no. We're not gonna make it. That's, Presidents of the United States of America. That was the name of the group. They were the same group that sang Peaches.
I have never encountered anything like this before. The disease seems so strange that it even escapes standard classification. All the information we gathered during the early analysis seemed to indicate that it is a virus, but it doesn't act like one at all. We don't know how it transmits. We don't know how it mutates. It's as if it came from a world with different biological laws. Or was brought, rather. He must be the answer.
Damn. So, we have no idea where the origins is of any of this yet. At least the humans didn't figure it out at this point. The quarantine of 1981. Alright. Cool. Well, not really. It's not really cool, but... Will we finally have the ability to use these teleportation pads after this? Because we still don't. Maybe now we'll find a way to turn these on. Yikes. Bunch of arms. Another save room? Something new, but I can't pick it up. The dagger. Is it a new gun? Oh, we might have a new gun, guys.
I have repaired the relic, but the orphans caught me by surprise. They seem to have adapted to the conditions here, which gives them a strategic advantage. The underground has become a safe place for them to multiply unhindered.
Ah.
If I do not stop their accumulation, they will pose a terminal threat to my successes. Destroying the nest is now a priority. My target will have to wait for those who awaken after me. Such is our calling.
Okay. I think it's a new gun. Abdullah's saying it's that auto gun he was talking about, the auto pistol. So let's store some items. Shotgun shell. Let's start storing items and stuff. We need some major inventory management. So let's store the core. We now have 2 cores, so if we want to do an upgrade, we have a lot of handgun ammo. Let's take a quick look at the gun and see what it is. The dagger. So, there it is. Dagger. Modified sword variant. Exchanges the charging ability for full auto. So it does not have a charge at all. That's crappy. And honestly, do I really want to sacrifice yet another inventory spot for this thing? Probably not. So I might just store it. If you can get rid of it, I might just get rid of it. Yeah, forget it. I'll just store it. Because if it doesn't charge, it's not going to be damaging enough. It's going to use too much ammo. And I need the inventory space, so screw it. But I will probably get an upgrade, so let's take a look at what we can do with 2 cores. So, suit integrity, that would be good. Resource limit, that would be good. Burning time, nah. Pyre, nah. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do either suit integrity or resource limit. Suit integrity is for health. Obviously, carrying more resources would also be very useful. I think I'm going to go more health. And then maybe next time we'll do resource limit. Okay, so we can increase the clip. We can increase ability, charge speed, clip. Let's do the clip. One more. Okay, and then we'll save the rest. Okay. Oh. I probably want to craft more now, so I have more inventory space. I have 2 healing items, so I might just go with more ammo. Seriously. Yeah, I might just go with more ammo. Okay. And then we'll probably use that right away, honestly. Let's reload. Okay. Good, let's save. Sweet. How much time do we got? We still got 45 minutes. Oh, excellent. I thought we were almost out of time. No, we have extra time. Cool. That's right, because it's an extra long stream today. There we go. Good stuff, guys. Let's continue. We're going to go this way now, through this door. Yep. Let's see what's through here. Hopefully, we have the ability to use the teleportation stuff. The anti-grav stuff. December 21st. Tonight's the night. It's time to pull the bars out of the fucking walls. I have nothing left to lose anyway. None of us has. That's why they should be afraid of us, and they will be. Okay. Great. How are we doing? Thank you all. What an amazingly well-supported day. I really appreciate it. 232 out of 300. If we happen to get enough support to hit 300, we'll actually hit another goal and be even closer to doing DSP tries it this week. But I'm happy, obviously, with the overwhelming support we've gotten for today's stream. So thank you all for that. But if you want to see the Taco Bell Y2K Decades menu earlier, consider supporting in the next 45 minutes. Maybe we can hit another goal. Cool. Okay. And because I said something, of course, trolls spoke up, so I banned them all. Okay, cool. The new dawn stands tall. So what is the new dawn? Oh, shit. The hell was that? Here we go. Look at all these trolls. Seriously, like 5, 6 trolls already said something, so enjoy your blocks. Morons. Okay. Definitely a wall creature. That's what it sounded like. One of the wall creatures. Fuck. Where? Oh, shit, that's new. Ew. Ceiling creatures. So now we got wall creatures and ceiling creatures to look out for. Some gross stuff, man. Pretty nasty. Maybe they come out of those holes there? Maybe. Who's singing? Wow, these mutations have beautiful singing voices. Did you hear that? Like the chick from The Fifth Element. Let's see what that is. Probably a creature. This is like the only survival horror game. I don't want to walk fast. I want to walk super slow. It just seems like it makes sense. Cover my ass. All right. More currency. Oh, another one. Oh, he moves. They're tricky. They're fast. They are faster than the other enemies. One down. Oh my God. They're tough because they move, they sidestep. You end up wasting a lot of ammo fighting them. Obviously, the strategy is burn them first so they can't move, but then you waste your burn charge, so it's kind of a trade-off. Waste ammo, waste burn, what's worse? There goes all my handgun ammo. More coming. More coming, apparently. What? I didn't do that. Now that's dumb. I didn't stomp. Oh my God, I got robbed right there. Where is it? Where's the other one? Where the hell did it go? Where is it? It was invisible. Wow, I have like no ammo. They took all my ammo. There's another one! That better be it, because I have no ammo left. So here's what sucks, of course. Take a look. If I had come over here, there were barrels, but how would you know that? I was fighting them out there. So if I had run past them and investigated a little further, I would have been able to use these explosive barrels to my advantage, but I didn't know that they existed. So now I basically unloaded all of my ammo on these guys. Sheesh. What's up, Filipino? How you doing? Are we ever gonna get these working? Is this when we actually get it working? Because I don't see another way to go. I can't do this. I don't have the anti-gravity boots. What am I missing? At least they're giving me ammo, but I don't know where to go now. Can't go here. I don't know what to do. Telling me... Oh, I can walk up? Oh, I didn't even know I could walk up this. That didn't look like you could walk up it, did it? I thought you couldn't go up there. Okay, here we are. We have it, the gravity boots. Finally. The next reward is the Taco Bell Y2K Decades menu, which just came out today. Boom Arm defeats DSP asked that. We're skipping Katsu Burger for now. We'll probably eventually go back to Katsu Burger, but we're doing Taco Bell this week.
Acquired the gravity boots. Heading back to the rift.
So now we can do all those jump pads. I could jump back down, but what's the point? We want to go up the gravity area. Why would I jump back down here where we came from? That wouldn't make sense. Okay. This is cool. Again, very Dead Space-esque. Dead Space had something just like this. We're all crooked here. Go. We're all turned upside down. Topsy-turvy. Okay. Small healing patch. Got a pyre that I didn't really want. Pyres they're not that useful, in my opinion. The workers think it was us who started it. They think we killed Gabriel Barca, but the madness began after the uprising. It was us who were the keepers of peace in this shithole of insanity. But no matter who started it, this has to end. At 0800, we'll seize the cafeteria, break their last stand. We'll drag them out by their ugly mugs to the senior officer. Okay. How does the game compare to Suikoden 2? Oh, incredibly similar. It's remarkable how a game that's made in the late 90s on PS1 looks and plays exactly the same as a game from 2025, let me tell you. Almost a carbon copy. Okay, so where am I now? Okay, this is where we came in. Okay, cool. So we backtrack now. Save room. What do we want to do? I'll probably unload some more stuff. Let's see. Still have 2 flamer fuel. That's good. What's this? Oh, cool. Shotgun shells. I didn't even realize that those are there. Take the handgun ammo now. Yep, perfect. And I'll put the pyre away. Probably don't want it. Okay. I have 3 pyres stored. Damn. Get those for later. Yeah, this is like Dead Space 4, but way more difficult. It's like a step up from the difficulty level of Dead Space, so... Well, I can do reload speed. That's it. I can't afford the other ones on the handgun. I could try to go a little bit for... You know what? Let's do charge speed for the shotgun. The charge speed is too slow. There we go. Okay. So it's basically Dead Space with less weapons and none of the like gravity abilities, but it's very challenging. Like, way tougher than any Dead Space that I play. King Ferb says, it's a shame it's only 109 recruits now instead of 108. It's a reference to Suikoden. There you go. Is it scarier than The Shining? Yes. Absolutely. It's blood-curdlingly terrifying. So there we go. Hopefully this will get us back to other areas. Whee! Where are we going? This way? Woohoo! Can't reach it from here. Darn. That's a crazy looking thing. Damn. Okay. We could walk up there or we could go here. Are there 2 different ways to go? There are 2 different ways to go. Wait a minute. Oh shit, which way am I supposed to go? Maybe there's optional stuff in one way. Maybe this way. Oh fuck. Scared me. Thing is, that's a one-way trip. If I go there, I can't go back. So maybe I should go check out the other direction first. Oh wait, maybe I can go back. There is a jump pad there. This might be the one-way trip. No, there is no way to come back. If I do this, I can't come back. Because I can't see another place to grab to. Let's go the other way first, then. I just don't want to miss anything. It looks like there's 2 ways to go. No, this is a jump down. Shit. I guess we'll go the other way, then. Because this looks like that's the story way. That totally looks like that's the story way. I think this way was kind of obscured to fool you. So let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we found some secret stuff. Wait a minute. No, we're back. Oh, shit. The other way was the secret. Oh, man, it was. We missed the secret. It was the other way. I hate this. That sucks. So there was a secret area, and I completely missed out on it, and now there's no way to go back. shit. Damn, the autosave was 10 minutes ago. Oh. Wait a minute, I just loaded. I just saved. I'm stupid. I just saved, dude. Okay. I literally just saved. Yes, I just banned my really authentic mother from the chat. Totally, that was really her. Okay. So let's try this again. Okay, so this is the optional way right here. So let's see what this is. Secret area, I think, right? Go over there. Okay, what do we have? Another wall. Where are we? I hear a kitty. Hello. I found a kitty cat.
3576. It is nice to meet you.
Merlin.
Thank you.
Core for finding the kitty cat. How nice. Love it. Very good. Okay. And a whole bunch of rewards. Cool. Glad I came back and did that and didn't miss out on it. Oh, oh, oh. On the night of December 21st, a stabilization unit equipped with non-lethal weapons with rubber cartridges confronted a riot of quarantined workers. The aggressive crowd wanted to be released and demanded justice for Gabriel Barrica, who they recognized as their leader. Attempts to pacify the riot failed. Forced to prevent escalation, I gave the order to fire. Despite the aforementioned use of non-lethal ammunition, one of the workers was fatally wounded. Regrettably, this event triggered an escalation of the conflict contrary to our intention. I accept full responsibility for any oversights or misjudgments during the operation. Damn. That sucks. So I think that's officially 3 cats that we found during the playthrough that have been the optional collectible cats that maybe will show up in that room again. Remember, there were 2 cats in the room earlier in the game? Alright, so I guess that's it. I guess we just go back, right? I don't see anything else here. Nope. Optional kitty room. That was fun. Okay. Now we have another core. Oh, I can't go that far, huh? Alright, where am I going then? This way. That was annoying because I don't want to stomp. The stomp's pretty useless. Like, there's really no reason to ever stomp. So I don't know why it's in the game. Maybe they just wanted it to have like the Dead Space reference. But it makes you do it by accident. Half the time you don't want to do it, you do it by accident, and then you get fucked up. Pretty frustrating. Okay, we're back. So now I'm trying to remember, it's the very beginning. We have to go all the way back to the beginning. The first save room that has the thing, the teleport thing. I have never seen the Broadway show Stomp. No, I have not. Okay. We did it. This has been an insane run, all right? It's been a crazy thing. We've been in here for how many hours? Like tons of time. But it looks like we're finally coming to the end of it. Let's save up and figure out what we want to do here. We have 1 core, so not going to use it. Let's store it. Thank you to Stalking Tiger for $1 super chat. I appreciate that. Good to see you. So now we are at 2:33. We have about a half an hour left on stream. Okay? If we get another 63 of support by the end of the stream, we hit a second goal, and that means we would only have 2 goals to go to do DSP Tries It, the new Y2K Decades menu at Taco Bell. We're close. We're in striking distance of hitting another goal. If anyone wanted to contribute and get that earlier, that'd be amazing, but I am very grateful. You guys have been very supportive today, and I appreciate that very much. Okay. So I don't want the torch fuel, don't want the dagger. I stored the core. Can't craft anything. I think we'll just save. Do I want to buy anything? No, I don't. So we're just gonna save. Here we go. Very good. Very good. All right, onward. So let's see. This is where we were at the very beginning. This is probably the very end of this area. That's where we just came from. I see more over there. There we go. How long is the game? Apparently 15 to 20 hours long, so it's quite long for a survival horror game. You know, most survival horrors are like, what, 12 hours today? That's pretty damn long. We're probably, after today, we're probably pushing halfway point, I think. Yes, we definitely hit goals. We had 2 goals on today's stream. Because people supported Silk Song, so we hit last night's goal. And then we hit another goal for this stream, so now we're at 47. Why did I stop using the flame? Because you only use the flame to stun or to stop mutations or to take armor off. It doesn't really kill. So you only want to use it when you absolutely need it. Up with this. This is where we had come from. How do I line up with that? Huh, I'm not sure where they want me to go. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. That's how you line up with it. I missed it. Ah. The music sounds like Mass Effect now. Okay, still going. Literally the worst overall game I've ever seen. Such a loser. Dude, Quantum Cerberus, don't talk about your brother like that. What's wrong with you? I mean, he's bad, but he's not that bad. He's not like LTG level or anything. Come on. Don't be insulting your bro like that. So, looks like there's 2 ways to go. anything over here? Doesn't look like it. It's weird that you can walk here, but there's really nothing here, and you can't get to that from here. That's too far away. So we're just gonna go to right here, and look, by the way, there's the time warp. This is what we've been trying to get to, this time warp, just like the last one. Dude, it took so long to get here. That's crazy. Attention all officers, we're in a state of outbreak. Protect the asset at all costs. Shoot the infected. It's either of them or us. Senior Officer Sebastian Dzik. So here we go. Dan Zach, thanks for a $5 super chat. He says, one turkey sneezed, suddenly 3 tractors stalled, the moon blinked twice, someone swore that their fridge smelled like politics. Thanks so much, Dan Zach. Appreciate that. Oh, we gotta synchronize. There we go. We're now up to 238 of support. 62 to go to hit another goal. So now we should be back in 1981 again. The weird part about this is, if you remember, earlier they had referenced you supposedly were the source of this infection.
Destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Artur Barika.
After like 3.5 hours, we're finally going to look for Artur in the past. So this is before the place blew up and became all distorted. The asset will only talk to the one designated responder. Doesn't respond to any other visual or auditory stimuli. It is distrustful, but it does not betray signs of fear, nor does it appear aggressive so far. What are they talking about?
Taped interview 17. The subject struggles with speaking clearly. It seems to me his...
Doctor, you are not here to make conjectures about the subject's well-being.
You want to come down here and swap, Sergeant?
You're out of line, Doctor.
Please, help me out here. Don't make it any more difficult.
What do you expect of me?
You need to start answering questions.
Ask them.
What is this illness? How do we stop it?
You can't. What has already happened cannot be changed.
Why are you here then?
Your world is to end.
Yeah, I've noticed. What is your part in it? What is your mission?
My vocation.
Yes. What's the point of it all? Are you to save people? Or to harm us?
I, too, would like to learn that.
It sounds like...
Captured.
Right. It sounds like a traveler came back in time, got captured by the humans of 1981, but what you're finding out is that the travelers don't even know really what their job is. Like, they're just doing what they're told, but they have no idea what the actual end goal is. Are they destroying humanity? Are they saving humanity? What are they even doing? They don't know. What's up, kind-hearted fish? How you doing? That's pretty crazy that they don't know. I mean, that's pretty dark, too. To think they're just doing all this stuff and have no idea who they are, what they're doing. Eesh. Thank you, Ciara. Ciara says, congrats on a lot of support today. Appreciate that. Yeah. Great supported stream, that's for sure. Thank you, guys. I do not need to remind you, Sergeant Zik, that the protocol imposed by the Seraphim Project applies to all of your subordinates. The Kremlin has agreed that she should be the one to talk to it, but she must only ask questions specified in the instructions, otherwise you need to end the charade. This is not the time for pseudo-philosophical chit-chat. This thing is dangerous, and it's a ticking time bomb. It's a monster. The outcome of the Gemini Project was not be allowed to repeat itself. What was the Gemini Project? It's hard to determine the age or origin of the asset. Carbon-14 dating tests have shown its various components come from different periods, but said periods are unknown. In addition, while attempting reverse engineering, the technology my team acquired seems to defy the law of physics, despite being powered by simple electricity. It seems to be able to manipulate its mass, too. Really? What is that? No idea. Huh. Oh, this must be things that the Traveler had. Different tools and stuff. Look at that. I can't see that. It's just a cage. Yeah, there's a Traveler in the cage. See that? The asset. Are there any enemies here? I don't know. Anything down here before we go that way? Oh, there's all various doors to go in. Oh, shit. Entry only with Class S pass. Am I excited for tomorrow? If you're talking about Silksong, yes, I am. I think Silksong's a great game. It's tough, but it's fun. I want to play it again, so I'm excited for tomorrow. Damn, an empty cell with a note. It was all for nothing. We found the boys, but maybe it would have been better if we hadn't. It only made the rest of the volunteer team get quarantined. What in the hell was that thing? Even if I wanted to run away, I couldn't. They twisted my ankle during yesterday's interrogation, and it might be broken. I tried to think about my family, my wife, and my girls back home. I thought that I won't make it back for Christmas Eve. It hurts me the most. And Arthur, he has no idea how lucky he is. He got sent home before all the madness started, and I'll never hear a word of thanks for that. Tomorrow's your birthday? Well, early happy birthday to you, Harold. Yes, we're playing Silksong as a day stream tomorrow. We are. A nice interrogation chair. Blood everywhere.
I've already told you. With a group of workers, we went underground under the main furnace to find the missing. Cut the bullshit about the workers, Comrade Batika. Just answer the questions. What did you see there? It was horrible. Their bodies, their skin, their limbs. It was as if something merged them with each other. Will this happen to all the infected? Answer the questions, Batika. What else did you see? There was something, some kind of figure wrapped in steel, as if wearing armor. He was talking to me. What was he saying? Bring her to me.
Oh? Bring her to me. Oh boy, plot's getting thicker. Blood trail leading up the stairs. The Western Station no longer responds. I'm leaving the post. If anyone's reading this, withdraw. The steelworks have fallen. Yikes. You say that again. Bloody slaughter. Jeez. Oh my god. Down to their bones. This is before it blew up, see? Intact. Don't let them merge. How did he get that high up to right in blood? A kitty.
Don't shoot! Look, I worked here, all right? I just want to get out.
Who are you?
Veronika Kamiński. I'm a doctor.
Is there anyone with you?
No, I'm here.
She
all
was the
alone.
one interrogating the visitor.
Why are you here?
There's been an outbreak. We tried, but we couldn't stop it. The workers, they never had a chance.
No. What I am asking is why are you here now?
Please just let me go.
No.
There's no one here left alive. I saw nothing, I swear. I got lost when I was looking for...
Yes.
I was...
Veronika!
You are not alone.
Nuh.
Veronika? I found it! I'm up in the foreman's office. Veronika, you there?
Arthur, listen to me. They're here! Run!
Oh, Edward is inside of her and he's stopping her.
What has happened?
Edward, you remember she absorbed him? So now he's a part of her and he can, like, have influence over her, apparently. Huh.
I came across a woman. She probably came here with Arthur Barrica. I must locate the foreman's office immediately. I am concerned the
Okay.
integrity of my phylactery may be compromised. It is almost like the collected essences leaking through.
Now, so the question is, who are the visitors? Why do they exist? Who made all this technology? Why are they doing what they're doing? Seems like they don't even know why they're doing what they're doing. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully there's a save point because we're about to be out of time. So I hope there's a save point coming up. This place turned to hell. Come in, got the fuck out as soon as this mess began. I don't know how many of us are left. I don't want to shoot people, but who can call these things people? I wonder if I should save the final rounds for myself. Will it stop me from becoming like them? Farewell, Patricia. Even though you spelled it weird, it's probably pronounced Patricia. Retreat while you can. June 12th, notice of disciplinary sanction. Employee Artur Barika is hereby formally reprimanded for general misconduct and violation of safety codes by performing duties under significant alcohol intoxication. Disciplinary fine in the amount of 750 piln, whatever PLN is, probably Polish currency, has been imposed. Any future violations may result in more severe disciplinary actions. He was a drunk. Okay. What ethnicity am I? I'm a quarter Italian. I'm part Polish. Those are probably my heaviest ethnicities. After that, I'm just a whole bunch of European stuff mixed together. Well, highest concentration of Italian, and then it's Polish. We should have burned them all.
The place is already overrun.
Yikes, look.
Get to the target immediately.
This is 1981, and it's overrun. Ooh. Is it a boss fight? Well, I'm probably not going to have time to do it then. We'll probably just die once and then load here next time and do the boss fight. So I'm not going to have time to do this. I mean, obviously there was a save point here before the boss. Just saying. Buckwell, for the record, I never said that we're never bringing back American Truck Stand. I just said we're not doing it for now. But we could maybe bring it back in a future date. Yeah, definitely a boss fight. Look. Man, this sucks. Hopefully there was a good checkpoint. Let's find out. Oh, it was like this very moment. There was an autosave literally like right now. So that's good. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this, whatever it is. Damn, there's gas everywhere. I don't know where the hell it is. How do you trigger it? Where's this stupid thing? Can't go this way. What do I do? Hell? What do I do? I was running around the room, but there's nothing here. Look. Oh, here we go. Can't read that. They're coming after me. Oh, I missed some story. I had to run. I have no healing. trust the broadcasts. Oh, fuck. Merry Christmas. Hopefully I can find a save room. Yeah, I know. You could probably go read that stuff later, right? In your inventory. You're still righteous ass. I need either your pity or your protection. Just made a fool out of me in front of everyone. It's not what a brother would do. Fuck you, Arthur. All these pictures. Two brothers. Oh, so the guy who was in charge was his brother. Okay. Stuck on that door. Great. Where I am. Well, this sucks. Okay, I found the save room. Okay, here's what we'll do. Let's literally not do anything. Let's just save. And then next time, what we'll do is we'll grab everything. We'll read the logs. We'll do everything we need to do. But perfect place to end. And even if we need to backtrack to get that room we skipped, we could go back and check out. Because I know there was one room down the hall past the enemy that we skipped. Maybe we'll do that. But, all right. Wow, what a great stream of Cronos. Great progress. Man, it's challenging. It's creepy. It's fun. The plot is getting more and more interesting. I like it. I can't wait for more later on in the week. I want to say thank you to everyone here who chilled, engaged, and supported with Cronos today. I really appreciate you. And it was a greatly supported stream, so thank you for that. I will see you later on for more Cronos. Peace out and see you then. Oh, and for the record, someone asked during the stream, so I'll reiterate. What if you watch these videos on demand because you can't make a stream, but you want to support that game? You could always leave a super thanks on this video and say, hey, I wanted to support the Cronos stream. I will count it towards that, okay? Or you could leave a tip and say, hey, I want to count this towards Cronos. I'll do that, okay? That's how you could do it if you can't make a stream, but you want to see a game get support and stay in the rotation. That's what you do, all right? Thank you, guys. See you next time.